Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another deck profile. We're here with the best deck profiles from the Benelux Extravaganza. And today we have, right now we have Max Van Nijverseel here. Tell us what deck you played and what plays you got.
I played Drident Eldlich. I won the giant card yesterday with the same build. Then today I got third place, I believe. Yeah, in the Extravaganza main event. So all in all, 11-1 in total for the rounds.
Mhm.
So good enough.
Yeah, for sure. You can be happy with it. Satisfied
Yeah.
for sure.
I'd like to start with a shout out to my team. Shout out to Aquaman, the one who gave me the power to go through all my opponents. And it was a great event actually. It was my first remote tool, like yesterday.
Oh,
So
really?
yep,
Huh.
I'd forgotten what it was to be on a Yu-Gi-Oh event after like a year. I still get so nervous I have to go to the bathroom every 5 seconds, but yeah, we'll take it how it comes.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you
start
did
with the list.
enjoy it though.
I
Before.
definitely enjoyed it. Like pretty weird with the meta as it is, but it was okay. Only one Dryden matchup and still won that, so
Yeah,
can't
that's
complain.
good. All right, let's get into the deck profile then.
So, start off. Two Lords,
Yeah.
pretty standard for the Zodiac.
Mm.
Then one Whiptail, one Turboblade, two Rumrums. Didn't play the Bunny Blast because didn't want to use too many Zodiacs.
Yeah, so
Could
so
still use it.
so this is big enough for a Zodiac engine, just a four, or well, probably a fifth coming later, but four monsters at least.
Yeah, just four monsters because I noticed I was going through my engine like all the time. So much to recap. What there wasn't much to recap. So usually multiple Zodiacs in my hand were bricks. Like
Mm.
like two was fine because Toro Blade can discard one and draw a card, but you didn't want to open multiple.
All right. Yeah, that sounds understandable. That sounds logical. All right. Cool.
Yeah. Then three Ash, three Bell, Bell especially because Ice Dragon's Prison, Hakiero, negating all that stuff. Actually, Bell was more to protect my own stuff than to negate theirs.
All right.
And then to round it up, two DD Crows because we were playing with the new April rulings that you can stop the effects before they happen. So if you DD Crow to Benton, it wouldn't resolve.
Mm-hmm.
So that made DD Crow really good in this format because it gets useful against everything, like Eldritch, Trident, even against Virtual Earth, you could use it decently.
Yeah.
That's it
Nice.
for the monsters. Then, of course, three land, three tankies, one barrage, uh, one upstart to make it 40 cards, two cosmics in the main.
Mm-hmm.
I hate backline.
Yeah, understandable.
And it's also really good against like virtual world and especially rogue matchups in general, and against the mirror. Only against Triton it's less ideal, but even then, if you can use it on the ritual spell, it just stops all their follow-up plays if they only play one.
Mm.
So
Yeah. All right. That's actually pretty in depth. Thank you.
yeah, it actually stops a lot of their plays. Just hold it for even with the same with Crow. If you can do it on the ritual spell, uh, if they only play one, they're like blocked out of place. The only thing they can make is like a Zeus then. And even that, like this deck is better at making Zeus.
Yeah, for sure. I've noticed that firsthand.
Yeah, if they can't ritual summon, they can grind at all. They can stop a few plays, they can do a few things with Zeus, but that's it.
All
Then
right.
traps, the three Sanguine,
Standard.
Conquistador,
Yeah.
two Hakiero,
All
two
right.
was enough.
Okay. You never missed a third one?
No, I was actually never in a point of the duel where I needed a third one. There were times when I needed multiple conquistadors, but because I already main DD Crow, the Akiero wasn't always needed. I also
Oh,
main
that makes
two Ice
sense.
Dragon's Prison to also remove.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay, that makes
removal was
sense.
always good. Then triple Torrential Tribute, the Aquaman Tribute,
Mm.
and then the best card, Solemn Strike. MVP in every deck.
Wouldn't be a max deck without strike.
Definitely not. I swear there is not a single deck I would play without strike in it.
that
I
is
would even
actually
play
true.
strike in what's it called? Super Heavy Samurai.
Hell yeah.
That was main deck. It was exactly the same for the 2 events.
Okay,
Didn't
everything
really...
side and extra as well?
Yeah, everything exactly the same.
Well, definitely proved itself then.
Yeah, it worked good enough, so why
Yeah.
not? Then side, 1 Pancratops, 2 Kaijus. Again, always rogue stuff. Dragoon out.
Small question about the kaiju. I see you played this kaiju. Have you ever thought about playing Gdarla instead? Or Kendra, what it's called? Gdarla, the wind one.
Yeah, but I couldn't find them.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
It would probably be the other one. I was never in a point where against the bird up matchup, but even then, because I play so many traps, it doesn't really bother me. The what's it called again? The barrier statue.
Yeah.
I can usually just set everything or send it with Lord.
Yeah, it'll make sense.
Yeah.
No, okay, cool.
Then triple cycle. What's it called again?
Cycle Reader.
Cycle Reader. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was it. Again, Drident matchup to make it a little bit better. This is like the only hand trap I play extra versus Drident. Because I only main like so many.
Yeah.
Like Bell, Scrobe, Crow can still negate it. And even with this ruling, again, it makes Cycle Rule a negate. Like if they have Alpha Engrave and they discard Benton, yeah, you just stop all of their plays.
Yeah, true.
Then still 2 Lightning Storms, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster. Mostly just back row hate and generic going second side. Like if I didn't know what my opponent was playing, it's usually side like this going second. Because it's always good.
Yeah, there's you out most with that.
Yeah. Especially at events like this, I would like to keep it as open as possible. I wouldn't want to play like 10 sided cards against the same deck. Because yeah, there's just so many decks you can face. The 3 droplets, and then the best cards in my side deck for going first. 2 anti-spell and the order. Just so I don't get lightning stormed, and even against Triton, just resolving one of these, and then wins you the game. Yeah, because you can push for damage then.
Yeah, like Simon in his deck profile even mentioned to you about like when you flipped anti-spell was the only board today that he couldn't really break.
Yeah.
One of the only.
If you can't play spells, you can't do anything.
No. So yeah, definitely.
Especially not with a Dryden on board.
Mm-hmm.
So. Then the extra deck, that is 2 Zeus, absolutely broken, disgusting cards. Trident, Kong, 2 Chuck, Tiger, 2 Borbo. Then
standard.
1 Gustav, 1 Pleiades, the Link Spider, the Houses, and the Nightmare Phoenix.
Okay, I'm most of these I can understand real quickly. Can you explain like the links? Like Phoenix I can get, but like Ausa and Link Spider seem interesting.
Link Spider is to link off trap.
Oh, okay.
To link off the trap with that, and then Ausa is like in a mirror match. You can reborn one of their. I did that in a game where I reborned his Turbo Blade, and then went off on the XYZs like that. Because I only had Lord and a trap on the field. So I did like going to Link Spider, and the Lord, going to Asa, and then Asa went off. Because I could get Zodiac then. Even if it gets destroyed, it searches you a Zodiac, so it enables a few plays.
Yeah, that sounds really good. Damn. Spicy. Alright, so that's deck profile. Any last words you want to say? Anything you still want to mention before you finish this?
Aquaman is heavily underrated. Everybody should be playing with him. No, I had a great fun, this tournament. It's been a really long while since I played decent Yu-Gi-Oh! So it was fun.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you for giving this deck profile, and congrats on your top. You did amazing both days. And hope to see you again on this channel, man.
Yeah. I also would like to give one little shout out to Marijn van Duivenbode, aka That's Him, for being a good sport.
Aw, that's so wholesome. Thanks, man. All right.
Bye.
Bye.